We've given Dangus almost 20 minutes now. He still hasn't shown up. So, I guess we're just going to get this party started. Fuck him. That over. Look how it's so cool. I love that. Okay. So hit it on here. Where you guys left off before. What? Oh. So where we left off, you guys came in. You guys fought Bellic and his companions and just destroyed them. I even gave his companions like extra lives. Like, okay, maybe they might do something cool in one more hit. Might do something cool in one more hit. No, you guys just murdered them. And Dempsey made a deal with a tree and got himself an extra apple out of the process, which we discovered they were like healing, anti-poison, anti-disease apples. And Dempsey also found the lord he was looking for, but quite dead, and was being used for a sacrificial ritual by Bellic for this tree.
Yeah,
I did it. I've done it twice now. I flipped him over on his head.
So difficult.
Oh. So, you guys have been like adventuring non-stop for like hours and hours, just making your way through this dungeon. So after murdering those people in the shade of this creepy tree,
I would not call that murder.
In the shade of this creepy tree, you guys take a little break. You guys have a little sit down, a little breather.
A little sit down or a long sit down?
Either or works.
I vote for a long sit down.
Yeah, I vote for a long sit down too.
Because everybody besides Sin is missing spell slots.
I, in fact, do not have it.
Anyway.
Let's be nice. I'm completely out of spell slots, so...
That's why I made a deal with the devil. To give me power, because I want spell slots faster.
That is, in fact, how warlocks work.
Studying? Hell no.
Books? Fucking nerds.
Yeah.
I blow one devil, good to go. He fills me with his powerful juices and never need to long rest again.
Yep.
All right, you guys take a nice good rest. I believe what long rest is an hour, 2 hours, 8 hours. Gotcha.
When I'm resting, it's really cute. I fall asleep and then like my foot does the twitch thing.
I like Thumper.
Ooh, woo. Yeah, I like Thumper. That's what they call me back home, but nobody knows that here. Oh,
right.
Yurtam's dead. Sorry, I don't know how to drop him. I lost my mini. It's all a mess. I give up. I'm resting somewhere. Hidden.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, there I am.
So yeah, you guys take your long rest. In the middle of your guys' long rest, you hear a faint voice. It's not really originating from anywhere. It's like the voice is coming from everywhere. And like all you guys hear is like, "God damn it, Scroll! This isn't where I wanted to go." And right in front of the tree, a portal pops open. And this isn't a very good representation. It's the best I had. But out comes this guy.
Just another day.
So he is dressed like full plate like this. Maybe not like beacons of light coming off of him, but like little sparklies.
Wow, he's even animated.
Yeah.
I asked
So-
him how he can move like that.
He's a
So,
Hufflepuff.
and instead of the sword, imagine it as like a giant scroll on his back, and he has ethereal wings of like wispy light. And yeah, he pops out of the portals like, "Oh, hello there." Takes a look at you guys, definitely looks you guys, each one of you, like up and down, and just like, "Oh, okay, yeah, actually perfect. You all seem to be the, a hero adventurer type, which is exactly what I need right now. My name is Ethereal. I'm the Archangel of Fate where I come from. Yes, no, I am not from your world or dimension for that matter. But speaking of your dimension, it appears to be leaking into mine. And not the good bits either, not the parts that we want. See, the greatest evils from your world are being summoned / spilling into my world. And, well, I followed that trail back to here, and this is where I randomly popped up. Thankfully, like I said, in what appears to be the presence of adventurers. So, I'm here to hopefully recruit you guys to come back to my plane of existence. Well, not plane of existence, my dimension, to help rid my world of your evils, and thus cleansing it so I can get back to my own troubles. Then I can send you guys back to here. What say you, brave adventurers?
Well, I have to go see a lady about her dead husband first.
And I'm supposed to deliver these bracers back to the Fae.
That is an issue because this is very pressing, and I need you to go now because it's really, pardon my French, fucking things up in my dimension.
Well, I mean, your dimension's cool and all, but like, I've got to go back to my dojo and do my thing
What's French?
in my dimension.
Listen here, you little shits.
Oh, do you want me to? I'll hop through the portal.
No,
Okay.
it's too late.
You can teleport this dead guy back to his wife, and then I'll come help you.
He has weighed, measured, and eyeballed all of you, and he's just going.
Alive.
Oh, yeah, he is since recovered. And yeah, so he steps aside, waves his hands around a little bit, says some weird things that don't sound quite right, and the portal gets a little bit bigger. And it starts pulling you in as if a gravitational pull.
Great save.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess if you guys really wanted to, you could
DC 35.
do a look at things. Beyond things.
This makes my multi-class pretty easy.
I bet.
Yeah, so go ahead and do strength saving throws to see if you guys can like hold on
I
to
don't
something.
want to.
Hold on to something.
that's
I mean, that's
okay.
if you want to.
I was just.
That's okay. This guy told me to.
Okay.
I'm interested to see the other side as I am a portal hopper already.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
sure, go through.
with that, the portal sucks you in.
That's what she said.
The hole just takes all of you all at once.
That's what she said.
Jesus Christ.
And imagine, I don't have a graphic or anything for this. Imagine, I think his name's Gene Wilder. Gene Wilder is Willy Wonka, like the tunnel, whatever.
Yeah.
What did I say? I think that's who it is, but I'm saying it. No, you don't know. You know what you're talking about. So yeah,
Johnny Depp played him.
Oh
Gene
yeah.
Wilder was Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh, true.
That
true.
was
True.
that was Gene Wilder.
What? No, it wasn't.
That was the joke.
Oh.
So yeah, imagine that tunnel where he's like singing the tune and just shit's like flying past. Some of it's scary, some of it's cool. Onyx, this is almost like frame for frame what you went through when your god brought you here.
Okay.
And speaking of your god, as you go through this portal, you feel the presence of your god kind of fade. It doesn't disappear, but it is very distant. Like, because when the last time you crossed, you went like parallel. You went from Sword Coast to Sword Coast.
Yeah.
Where this time you were going to a different world. So in the astral plane, sea, whatever you want to call it, your god is still present. Like I said, you can still feel them. They're there, but it is very faint. Though you do feel a new presence.
Well, if it's in the astral plane, I would actually feel his presence more, because he resides in the astral plane.
Okay. Well, while you're here, then I guess you feel them more. But then as you approach your destination, they feel further than when you were on the Sword Coast.
Yeah.
I forget what is it.
Filled with the Holy Spirit.
But you do feel another presence that is similar but different from your god.
Okay.
And it's not a short ride. And so on the way, Ethereal explains that to get the bearing, like, interdimensional travel is not a exact science, so he has no clue where you're going to end up. He just knows that you're going to end up on the world that he's intending you to go to. And he's probably not going to be there when you get there. And that you guys need to find this faction called the Herodrum. They are an old, ancient faction that have been around in this world for quite a long time. They know most of the secrets to this world. And they will have the best guesses / factual information on where you guys need to head next to find said evils. He believes what drew the evils to this plane was actually probably one of your guys' evil gods feeling the power of this an object in this world called the World Stone exploding, and therefore being able achievable to acquire some of its power by collecting its fragments. So they were trying to probably come to their dimension to steal the fragments to bring back. And in that, they are causing quite the ruckus. So, what they
Spell
what,
that word for me.
Mess.
That people we're supposed to find. Again?
Horadrim. Herodrum. Herodrum.
Horadorm? Alright.
Sounds like a
Herodrum.
Zelda thing from Oracle of Seasons.
And
Blizzard license, so cross your fingers. Don't get like copyright struck or something. We're gonna be putting this on YouTube.
You're copyright.
Oh, well, if only.
And fuck, you guys all derailed my train of thought.
I didn't do shit.
You didn't. Thank you for that.
Was it the real fear of a Blizzard copyright, or was
No, I can give two shits. I could give two shits about that.
Well, we're jumping through a teleporter.
Oh, I mean, copy strikes, and then I just make the videos private, and then somebody wants to watch it, I can just send them a link.
That's true. Put on your Patreon.
The glory of YouTube, private videos. Anywho, so yeah.
Privatized internet. Things that G
You guys need to seek out the Haradrim. They're not the most well-known of orders, hence them being a secret ancient order. But they will be your best bet on finding the Worldstone fragments and on finding the evils that are trespassing upon their world. Yeah, and that is all the information that he has for you, unless you guys have any more questions.
No. I'm good.
Excuse me.
Where should we start looking for these clowns?
The Haradrim do have an agent, or maybe even a faction hold, and at least in every major city.
Okay.
What are you having trouble with your infusions about? Okay.
Ouch.
Okay. Oh, good. I have just a red Hank Hill logo now.
Oh, whoa.
Let me fix that real quick.
Oh, that's what that has been? I thought that was like a square, I'm not gonna lie.
The
longest time.
You know, it's like a red Hank Hill. Let me fix his image real quick. There we go. Perfect.
Oh.
Ryan, you just missed it. This Archangel Ethereal just picked you guys all up into a portal, and you guys are being transported.
Yeah, so you're standing at the tree looking like a real goon.
Yeah, you look like an idiot because you weren't here on time. So yeah, they have at least an agent in every city. That way they can keep tabs on the world. Not every city, every major city. And most people know about them right now. Not most, I shouldn't say that. They are a little bit more known than normal right now because just the world has been filled with strife lately, and they've been pretty active and heavy. Like I said, the Worldstone just blew up, so they've been picking up that mess. So yeah, you guys are gonna get dropped off. I don't know where you're going because I have really no control over it. So good luck, kids. Have fun. I know I'm an angel, but you can't exactly call me, talk to me. Praying to me doesn't really work like that. Though there are ways to get a hold of me, and the Haradrim know, because it's kind of like a mortal thing, so I apologize.
Oh, so the length of your power is just taking people from their home dimensions and dumping them into another.
Yeah.
That's all you have to offer. Okay,
Well, see,
okay,
it was really the
just making
scroll that did it more than me. Like, it's just my, my attribute. So it's like, yeah.
Wow.
He's an angel
No
of
wonder
wisdom.
you need help here.
You're right. There's only like 5 of us in the Aegis Council against, at least 10 demonic lords and the hordes of hell. So yeah, thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nifty. I got the exact thing I needed for my day to be done and go home, but here we are.
That it is the way of the world. Things happen and people get abducted to go help them. So
Yeah.
As I nod
I'm
towards
sure
him,
that-
he says that.
In my
Maybe-
world, that is usually not what people get abducted for.
maybe you shouldn't, kill people
True.
so fast and let things just play out. Maybe we'll learn next time.
I guess I
And,
get to save the universe, but you could at least say I was attractive.
See,
Attractive enough to kidnap.
I'm not really into bunny boys. I apologize.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, I guess you're objectively beautiful, but like not for me.
Oh. I'll take it.
Okay. All right.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow.
So after what seems to be an eternity, but also an instant in time, you guys,
How does that work?
When does our map change?
you guys arrive
Whoa.
here. We'll give everybody a second.
Oh hell yeah. That's beautiful. I like the colors.
that's
Very, very vibrant.
Oh, I'm still loading in.
We'll get rid of this.
Whoa. All
get rid of-
right. Okay. I'm not mad about the dimension change. Maybe this is the Fae.
We'll get rid of this
Wow.
clown here because
Okay.
he's not. And when you guys arrive, you notice you guys
Are we missing
are
Ciara?
you guys are a party member short, but also not.
Uh-oh.
Um,
I see Henry.
Ciara is gone,
Uh-oh.
but
I wasn't
Henry
imagining that.
Henry is still here. The Ciara's magic is still keeping him animated, and he's still present. So yeah, you guys have that to deal with.
Can I make a Arcana check as to what may have been happening here?
I mean, you can certainly try.
I will do it.
We pull up the game log here.
18.
18. With your limited understandings of space-time dimensional travel,
Alright.
you can only assume Ciara ignored the warnings to keep her hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times during the ride,
Oh.
and she
Yeah.
may or may not have gotten lost in the slipstream. But you know, she's heading the same direction as you, so she probably landed here in this world, but just not with you guys.
Alright. Let's hope no fourth dimensional being tries to come out and eat us then. Alrighty. I'll just Are we on a cliffside here? Are we at the top and this is supposed to be winding down like a staircase?
Hold on, give me 1 second.
One.
Looks like some elevation changes here. The skull on my character says "fuck you."
I'm gonna roll.
On the ground?
Okay, sorry about that. I had to take care of something. Okay, so yeah, so it's like a ring of land here with like these little. They're not like huge rivers. They're just like creeks or whatever. You know, just little streams of water. They're not like gushing water. Like you could easily just hop over them. As you can see, they're only like 1 square long, so or 1 square wide.
Some trickling streams.
I just wanted to know: is this like, are we like, is this like a big drop, or is this like a wind down to here? Because like you could see like the cliff face.
Oh,
here.
I see what you're saying.
It's really bad.
Yeah, we'll go with option. We'll go with option. What you just said.
Winding.
Yeah, it winds down like in a clockwork fashion.
Oh, neat.
And yeah, we will say this cliff over here is a 30-foot drop. So you guys land here. Gorgeous, full of plants, live waters, crystal clear, like almost kind of bluish. Absolutely stunning and beautiful. The problem is it's freezing cold in here. Like these plants should not exist in this environment. And in the pool, in the middle, you guys see in there is a glowing, like pinkish color. And it's like pulsating, like the glow is. It's from like a singular point right down in the middle. And if you guys like come over, like if you guys wind your way down a little bit, and you guys can see the entrance, because it is kind of lit in here, like the everything seems to have a nice like glow, like just ominous, not ominous, that's the word I'm looking for, but everything just glows a little bit, so it's like dim light through the whole cave, like a bioluminescence, I'll call it. There we go.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
But
that's what we call it.
here in the beginning of the cave, like snow is like actively just pouring into this place. And it does like this. It is warmer than it is outside, so the snow does melt like a teensy bit.
Roughly 40 degrees.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, here you are. You have crash landed into this absolutely gorgeous bioluminescent area, and this pool in the middle has a pink pulsating glow coming out of it.
Jesse, do you still want to do your check?
I was gonna do like a nature check to kind of see if any of the flora or the fauna were like hazardous, I guess, floating around in here.
Okay.
Is that something I can do with a nature check?
Yeah.
Anyway, I had rolled a 17. You can see it in the chat. And
Okay, you rolled it
altogether
right
it's
now.
19.
Okay. Some of the like brighter colored stuff, the stuff that does look absolutely delicious, does resemble some of the stuff you know from the Feywild as to be poisonous / toxic. Having been a Feywild resident, you can kind of get a feel for what is and isn't edible in this room. But if you spend a good minute, you guys could, amongst all of you, at least the ones of you that eat, minus Henry and Raven the Totally Raven, you could probably get a few days worth of rations, and when it comes to like berries and other fruits and nuts.
Oh, okay.
That's so Raven.
Yeah.
Not the intended outcome for naming him Raven.
All right. Anything else for you guys?
No.
No, just discussion, I guess, about what do we want to do about the orange glowing pulse or pink glowing pulse.
Are we
So,
actively
like-
freezing?
No. You're not actively freezing. Like
It just
because
feels-
you're like indoors, it's not exactly cold. But it's not like soup. I don't know how to describe it without like just contradicting myself.
Like
It
a
is very
bio.
cold. Your nipples are so fucking hard, but you are not like going to get frostbite.
So it's like walking in a walking food cooler in a restaurant.
Yeah, kinda.
like when Jesse.
What
wears a
about
tank top
the
and
races
gear.
that don't have
Shivering.
nipples?
How many nipples does a male rabbit have?
I
6.
think like 33. I think it's an odd number. I remember.
Doesn't?
No.
I have no clue.
Well, all 3 of them are poking out of my gi, and it's really unfortunate. I'm gonna hop down here. I'm gonna start moving.
Okay.
As a creature that evolved from prey animals, I'm gonna ignore the pulsing light. To me, that just means there's probably a predator down there. I'm cautious by nature.
I will be the same, but also different because I will send Raven down there.
Okay.
I'm
I
not
only
following the
ask
friend.
this for clarification purposes. Henry is technically mechanical. Do I
Yeah.
need to worry about water?
No, he's
Okay.
magical.
Okay.
He's like Henry's like a magical like weapon or armament. They don't rust or like go bad. They're razor sharp for their entire life. They never need to be sharpened or anything ever.
Okay,
So
I just want to
Henry-
make sure before I start walking over water tiles that
You know, Henry is of that make. He's a magical metal.
Okay.
So he does not, unless it is like a rust spell or a rust monster, he does not need to fear like salt water with water. So yeah, Raven goes down into the water and sees the pulsing pink glow.
Neat.
And this water is not crazy deep. It's probably only like 20 feet deep. Does Raven approach the pulsing glow?
Give me a second. I'm seeing what else he can polymorph into real quick. See if, there's a better form. He can also shapeshift into a rat. I think I will go with the rat form. So I'll shape change into a rat when he plops into the water. And he'll start swimming, I guess, closer to it, yes.
Oh shit, a rat.
But you can't see him. He's still invisible. For all intents and purposes. You would see a splash in the water, I guess.
Oh shit, a rat-shaped splash.
There it is.
Okay,
Oh,
so
good.
Raven swims down, and at the bottom of the water, the origin of the pink glow is a crystal.
Oh, motherfucker. I will have him.
Or pink pulsating glow.
Have him put his mouth around it. Swim back up. If he can carry that.
Yeah, it's about like palm size. It's not like crazy big. Yeah, I would say like imagine just like a video game controller. Just fits like in your hand, about that big.
Okay.
Have you seen a New York rat fucking drag a slice of pizza? It can do whatever it wants. Okay.
Yeah. Well, you didn't.
you're a
New
city
York
rat.
rat.
You ain't no silly country rat.
Yeah.
So when Raven puts their maw around the crystal, you feel just an immense power come through your bond. Just radiant. It's neither good nor evil, but it is powerful.
Robbing Bond.
Robin.
So yeah, Raven surfaces from the water, crystal in tow, glowing.
Alrighty. As he hits the surface, he'll shape change again back into his raven. And I'll have him come to me, and I will take the stone from him.
Okay.
And I'll throw it in I guess I'll roll another Arcana check to try and discern its origins, like what is like presenting its power, like if the power is inside of it or if something else is channeling it. I will roll a 5 for that though, and
Either way, it didn't take much. This shard is just pouring power. It is coming from this shard. It is too much for you to handle. It's not like Guardians of the Galaxy holding an Infinity Stone where like they're like burning to a crisp. But as a person who wheels and deals in the arcane, it is like very spicy to the touch, and you cannot hold it for long. Like in your hands,
all right.
because it just fills you to overloading with power.
Can the imp hold it?
Well, when I say, I mean just like physically
Like-
touching it. Like you probably could put it in a bag and you can get away with it.
Yeah, I just don't know what kind of bags we got. Do we have a bag of holding in this group?
You did until your artificer disappeared,
Fun.
because she could have made one.
Well, I will point it in my coin pouch.
Okay.
Uh,
Once you remove the crystal of power from its little spot, you guys notice the bioluminescence. It fades, and the things start to shrivel up as if dying from the cold, and things start to wither away. And it is a slow process because you guys are still within the cave, so it's still like radiating power to the cave. But now that it's not like touching the floor, touching the water, it is slowly draining.
and nobody likes plants anyway, right?
Well, I mean, you could put that back, and that would be like really cool.
I'm back.
You want me to? You think I should?
Yeah, I absolutely think you should.
He just lets out like a low whimper
Yeah,
and sniffs
you're
at your pocket.
literally upsetting the balance of nature by doing whatever you're doing.
So the rat picked up the crystal. What'd I miss?
Maybe nature.
The cave is starting to die.
Maybe nature is unbalanced because the stone is here.
You're stealing from Moana?
Why?
There it is.
I mean, it's like bringing life to this place. Like, there's literally no reason to remove it.
All right. I'll toss it back into the water.
Okay. You toss it back, and life begins to come back.
Thank you for seeing reason. That doesn't feel right. Like, everything starts dying whenever you remove that thing. Probably not right.
We don't even know where we're at. Who knows what's
Exactly.
Can we sense if this is like a demonic area, or is it just really Feywildy?
It's not demonic in nature, nor is it like good. It's just neutral. It's just that crystal is bringing life life to this cave.
Okay.
in what feels like a snowy hellscape.
Yeah, because it is like almost freezing, and snow is actively like coming in from the entrance to the cave.
Hold on.
Yep. I say there's
Do I
only
have
one
an
exit.
flask
So,
or anything?
I mean, you can make an empty flask. I'm sure an adventuring kit comes
Okay.
with the flask.
Well, first I'm gonna drink from this water.
It is like a nice ice cool glass of Dasani, or whatever your preferred water brand is. That you got that Fuji water coming out.
Smart water.
Okay.
Yeah, some smart water.
I actually do really like smart water. Alright, nice. Do you think it'd taste better than the water I already have in a flask?
Oh, 100%. This
Okay,
water,
I
you
jumped
can
off the
taste
flask.
you can
Fill it-
taste the
fill it.
pee on crisp when you drink this water.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
I don't know about you. I don't want my water to taste like pee.
Gross.
Well,
That's
I don't like to yuck people's yuck.
But I'm also a mechanical dog, or owl mare, so don't take my word for anything.
Yeah, you like guzzling oil.
And real alcohol
oh.
parts.
And
Oh yeah, so for the future, Ariana is now playing as Henry until we recover her body
Henry.
or person. It might not be just a body, you know. There might still be a soul attached to it. We can only hope.
So,
Yeah. So I'm just fill a flask with that water. That's
Okay.
all I want to do. Just curious.
All right, now what party?
I think I'm gonna make a check and see if I can get a scent on where Ciara is, because she is my owner, and I would like to return home.
Using your in-given bond as her They're normally called Iron Defenders. I don't know what they're called in this edition of Dungeons.
will end up violating your own
Something like that.
Not to tell lies, not to steal, not to kill, not to
Oh, Steel Defender. Is
There
what
you go.
yours
I
is
was like,
called.
it's something like that. It's some kind of defender.
precepts will keep themselves.
As Ciara's Steel Defender and the bond that you have with her,
Humor's mind is the mind of compassion.
you feel her presence still.
Passionate,
It's
boundless.
It is quite far away though, and you don't have an exact north, south, east, west direction yet.
This is also the real secret of
Your antenna is a bit. You're not getting good service down here in this cave,
Be very, very
but
careful.
Ciara is still alive. All right, party. Out the only exit. Anything else you guys want to do in here? Oh my God. Well, maybe instead of sending me Facebook messages, you can send me regular messages.
You see the Discord thing I sent?
Yes,
I don't
did.
know if you have to like enable that or something as the DM.
I can take a look at after the session today.
Yeah.
What's the
Sorry.
mouth of this cave look like?
Yeah, sorry. People are wanting to have secret conversations. So yeah, as you guys approach the mouth of the cave, like I said, it
That
is
makes
just
for really good like party confidence.
right.
Okay.
It is just like I said, guzzling snow. And when you get outside the cave,
It's
we
snowing
come-
still.
we come to that other map I was working on.
Welcome.
Everybody's
to Escape.
yep, everybody's gonna load. It's gonna get weird.
Wow.
Hesu Frozen Mar Ice Flow Chunks 03.
My boy needs to just do some level design for video games already. You know what I mean?
Hey, it's snowing.
If
Look
I
at this
had a
handsome
video
map.
game company,
actually
this
snowing.
guy would be one of my map
He's got
designers.
particle effects up in this bitch too. Look at this.
He would be the only map designer. He's got it covered.
Well, I stopped working on this one because I was like, I didn't want to put too much effort into it. That way, I didn't like tear.
Yeah, this
Jesse's...
was just a little jog. This was nothing, you know. This
No,
was
I did.
no
I
big
seriously,
deal.
I did stop because I didn't want to tear Jesse's internet apart.
Yeah.
You know, that's fair.
Trying to load things. Because like I was gonna like deck out this village, but like I stopped at the chickens in the fireplace. 'cause
Never
oh,
let me be your. You can,
Wait,
I
there's
never give you
chickens?
permission
There's
to
chickens!
scapegoat
Where are the-
again.
Oh.
They're over here next to a little coop.
Can I make
Oh.
one
Caleb,
huge?
You
Just for a
can never
second?
use me as a scapegoat again. You have to go
Oh,
all out.
Nope, I
Never
can't.
again will I be a scapegoat. You have to go all out next time.
Next time it'll be my fault because he needed to spend time with me or something. Since you're
Yeah.
there's always an scapegoat.
And a scapegoat. Yeah.
A scapegoat.
Okay,
I
so
love the scapegoats, man.
this map is a little bit more freeform. There's no squares and stuff. So you guys are over here in this back corner, coming out of this cave. And yeah, it opens up. You guys come out of the cave. It's like fucking like Skyrim waking up from his sleep. It's like blinding light because it's just pure white out here.
Ah, you're awake.
And now it is actively cold.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I'm
So
dead.
if you guys
I'm
have
a cold-blooded creature.
if you guys
Someone
have
just
extra
knocked me over.
clothes, I would don them. Henry and Raven are unaffected as they are just magical beings.
Oh.
Um,
Man, if only I got paid for that case I just saw, then I could go buy some winter clothes.
Kix is probably having a decent time as he's covered in fur.
Oh yeah, man, I'm playing in the snow.
I'm having a terrible time.
Sin's already cold, so it's literally just Dempsey and Onyx and Ren that are having a rough go at this,
I hope it
I
kills
mean, I have a
me.
cloak on technically.
which is fine. Like that'll do. You know, wrap the cloak around you. You know,
I give all of them warm embraces periodically to keep them cozy.
you take some rope and you strap Dempsey to your chest.
There we go.
Yes. Like a baby Bjorn.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, you guys come out to here. Frozen lakes, snow drifts. It is snowing out. And through the trees off in the distance, you do see just now. For those of you that popped in the last time I was creating this, this isn't the whole town. This is just the representation, so you guys get the vibes of the town, like the different sections of town. So, like outside the kingdom are these tents, and then the actual kingdom / city is built up in the mountain with the stone, and then it has a giant keep up top for like castle and stuff. So yeah, across the frozen lake over some snow, you guys see silhouette. It's kind of hard to see through the snow and the cold fog, whatever you want to call it. But you do see this silhouette of a giant castle, or I wouldn't call it a castle. A keep is more is what I would call it. It's less pointy, so it's not a castle. More square.
Well, I think I'm gonna start headed towards town.
I just want to be inside. I'll
We
go lay
do
down in the
need to
fucking chicken
find
coop if I have to.
The Hurridors.
Then I'm gonna keep an eye out for like some hunters or people that look like they might know about the area outside of town.
For those of you
I'm not
crossing the
gonna-
river, I need you to
yeah.
make dexterity saving throws.
Okay, well I'm not gonna go
Oh.
through the river then. I'm gonna go around the edge.
Yeah.
No, it's too late.
I'm-
You guys were
I'm
already all
totally-
doing it.
I was not. You can see. I totally stopped before I hit it.
I absolutely was. I was lily padding from these shapes.
Yeah, baby. You said dexterity, easy.
Yeah.
What do we
Yeah.
got? Look at that. Look at that, nat 20, baby. That's a 25 total. I'm leapfrogging across
Look at
this
Whatever.
that.
ice.
Look at that sick old
I don't
9,
even give a
dude.
shit. I'm playing
Um,
Frogger out here.
so just for this one instance, crits don't matter, and you guys all fall in your butts because you guys weren't prepared for the snowy season. Fuck you.
Look,
Are you
I'm on
kidding
my
me?
butt.
It's ice. We're not blind and stupid.
Yeah, but you are a rabbit, so.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, and that's how I hopped the fuck over all that
Nah.
ice.
I am kidding. So yeah.
Heck, the long feet, brother, man. I got traction.
So yeah, you guys come up to the outskirts of the mountain, and it's kind of like tribal, like tents, horns. I don't have Minnie's place, but it is like a bustling and a hubbub, hubbub everywhere.
What's the
I'm,
hubbub,
war-
Jim?
I'm warming up over here.
Is there any,
I've
like,
never seen a
village
chicken
elder
before,
thing?
so he's investigating over
Henry
here.
Henry is a glorified chicken.
It's my brethren.
Except they don't have.
I need to
robotic
make you.
skin?
I need to make you all bigger. So this is
Scale,
definitely
scale us, daddy.
this is definitely not the scale of which you should all be. God damn it! Fucking
No, stop. He's gonna do it himself. He's gonna do it in unison.
you just fucked it. Now we gotta restart.
Yeah, you fucked it up.
Now we're gonna
I
blow up
did.
Jesse's internet.
Yeah, look at there. Now I gotta
Ciao.
load all these assets. It's okay. I'm in. Loading complete. Looky there. Never doubt DSL, you know?
Dick sucking lips?
Yeah.
Never have, never will. That's why I like Tom Hardy so much. He's got those Princess Peach lips. I fucking love that man.
He does.
Beautiful,
Okay,
he's a
Powder.
there we go, that's
beautiful
better.
fucking creature.
I still think Henry.
Oh, now I'm to scale.
Henry's huge. Okay, so yeah, you guys come into town, or at least this tented village. And there are people. They give you guys the weirdest look, and some people actually run away, start screaming, and the guards come.
Maybe that's just how they welcome people here.
Thank you.
Alan, well met.
What do they
Or
look
should
like?
I say,
What?
and I run away.
Are these humans? Humans?
Well, you are a medium creature. So see, you are as big as Ryan. Here, now your circle is as big as Ryan.
That's offensive to me.
Ryan, we all know you're the big boy. It's okay.
You're a big boy now.
So yeah, you guys approach
He's a
this
big boy with all the
village. And they start screaming and running and calling for the guards. As they mostly point at Sin. They do not like, not to bring racism into the game, but
you are.
Sin is literally a demon spawn. Do I have any? Well, I guess I have my box of miniatures over here. Do I have anything here?
Well, nothing
Ready
new.
prepared?
Do these people look human?
Yes. Everybody in town is human.
Well, I've had years of experience. Then
Henry doesn't understand and just starts chasing people, thinking it's a game.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
no. Henry does have intelligence.
I actually.
I would argue that he doesn't. I mean, he's a mechanical creature that was just made like yesterday.
He's only 1 day old.
Yeah, I
What the fuck
mean,
does he
Good
know?
God. I will do my best to gargoyle tuck my wings. And
All right, it's gonna get a little dicey here. Give me a second.
Give him gargoyle puppy eyes.
Kix removes
Ladder.
himself from the situation. Kix is looking for a village elder or something. They're not terrified of him. Right.
No, but they definitely like are wary of you because you're not human.
Well, and I'm an outsider. I get that.
Would you say you're on the outside? And you're
No,
looking in?
it's just racial. It has nothing to do with being a stranger.
Yes, I mean, not to be this guy that's bringing race into this, which sucks, but like,
But you are.
I'm being.
And you definitely can't post this on YouTube.
yeah. I'm trying to be a little lore accurate, at least for right now.
I appreciate it.
They're scared of demon-looking people. It's okay.
He does have a
they do have
weird,
an owl bear chasing
It's a
them
secret
around. I
of
don't.
racist.
a luminescent blue beard is probably frightening.
Yes.
No,
I mean-
Okay.
normally tieflings don't have wings. It's it's a concern
Yeah.
for all of us.
There we go. You got some
Yes.
boys.
I have been raised.
Brother
among
doesn't
humans.
have hollow bones, so he's got to have wings that can carry him around.
Okay.
Hard
So
to
yeah.
hide.
So some town guards show up. There we go. That's what's in the box.
What's in the box?
And
Right there,
they are
criminal
miniature compared to you guys.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They
I
are
somehow
minis, as some may call
Why
them.
was I included in that? Why
Yeah,
am I
I-
bigger than Eric now?
I somehow included Dempsey on that.
Dragonborn is behind you.
A little small. There we go.
Go Power Rangers.
So yeah. So yeah, they run up to you just like demon spawn, gather. We need to kill this party before they I can't brain today. They start screaming demon spawn, and they brandish their weapons at you. do you guys try to do anything before
I do.
combat is
I go-
initiated?
I go right in front of him, like, hold up. Oh, fuck.
No, that's the kobold that was bigger than you earlier.
So I go up front and kind of do like the Grady thing from the Chris Pratt thing from Jurassic World with them.
Oh, you mean
hold
like your
up.
character's already doing?
Yeah.
Or you
You're welcome.
Velociraptor tame them. You stick up your hand.
Yeah.
Hypnosis.
We come
Animal
in
handling.
peace. We come in peace.
And then
Come in
They really
peace.
are a
You
spell
have a
character.
demon in your party. There can be no peace with demons.
demon that I've enslaved. I'm a man of holiness. You think I'm just gonna allow a demon like that to roam free?
What god do you worship?
A god of fucking dragons.
Oh.
Hmm.
He fucks
dragons?
dragons.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you a?
I
Fuck. What do they call? What's their word? Hold on. Give me a second. I gotta figure
Give
out.
him a second while he invents a slur for demon spawn.
Well, can I roll for a charisma check on that?
hell fucker.
You fucking leather wing.
Oh god.
I'm literally the only person. I'm not even very common among my race.
Tried.
Hell,
Yeah, man,
other.
neon beards were hard to come by.
You rolled a 1, so you stuttered.
That's-
I know.
I mean, I could freaking go get the actual freaking miniature, but that seems like I don't
Stop
wanna pay
saying
the money.
frickin', man. He's streaming. You're gonna get
Yeah,
him
dude,
canceled.
you're gonna get me in trouble because you're saying frickin'.
Now we've
Yeah.
all said it. Oh my god.
Okay.
What the fuck?
So
I rolled a nat one. I rolled a
you-
nat one.
oh, okay. You
I'll
Okay, I
assist
see.
him by putting my hands behind my back and pretending I'm a prisoner at first, as if like he has control.
Also, you're like fucking ginormous.
Maybe we should all stab him and just kill him. Be like, see, we just captured him in the cave, and now
There it
he's
is.
dead.
Okay. If so, you want to assist to the master slave act.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Onyx, go ahead and roll another one.
I do have proficiency in deception.
I'm gonna
If
give
that
them
helps.
disadvantage by saying I didn't know he was our slave. I didn't even know he was a demon.
Before
It's a
you
fucking
tell us.
That's a 9.
Don't you have dual screen? Why aren't you rolling this on D&D Beyond?
Because D&D, I'm gonna crash my computer.
That's bizarre.
That'd do it. Okay.
I can roll it from my phone though if you want me to do that instead.
No, it's okay. We don't know of any dragon god around here.
Well, he's not a major god. He's a minor god. Never said he was a major one.
Prove that he's your slave.
I point at him and like,
Unzips.
Oh,
Oh,
as,
yeah.
as he unzips, I'm like, see what I tell you.
wait, you're gonna suck your slave off?
No. So, I mean, I kind of just like turn back, look at him, and like, kneel, demon.
I'll make it very like my mannerisms say I don't want to do it. Like I kind of like roll my
My
eyes.
face,
Look at the,
as I'm
look
not
at the-
facing the cards, I look at you
Jake-
like,
shake my head sideways and kind of just like get down on one knee. It was very slowly and then slowly on the other.
Hot.
Look up at the
Yeah,
sky
there's
like
a
what
little-
the fuck is going on?
There's a little glint in his eye though. He likes it.
I'm very, you know, Dempsey is really anti-slavery. He doesn't like this.
Yeah, let's just say I do not like humans too much myself.
Slavery is wrong.
I mean, as I do
Okay.
it, I look at you. As
This
I actually
seems
know-
this seems a bit awkward and weird at this time. At this this moment. So
Yeah, slavery is.
there's
awkward
only
and
one
bad.
of you that seems to be demonkin, and the rest of you seem to be chill. We're gonna keep an eye on you. Don't get me wrong, but what are you doing here, anyways? What brings you?
You know, that's a great question. What are we looking for again? Out of character?
The Horadorms.
You are
Horadrom.
you are looking for the Horadrim.
The
The
Harambe.
organization called the Horadrim.
we are currently looking for this organization. Say the name.
Henry lets out a little yip as if to remind you guys that we have another mission as well.
And then I recollect, what was the other mission?
Find a fairy.
You know that Ciara, the controller of Henry, is gone.
And okay, and
Your
we're missing our
your
other-
pixie has vanished.
I have to turn in my quest from, before we got kidnapped as well.
And
Yeah.
and I tell them like we're also searching for a missing companion.
What does your companion look like? A lot of people go missing around here in the tundra.
I kind of like put my hands in like half my body length and like she's this tall and like has a
Shit, I
wing.
don't even know if she's that tall.
Or how tall is she?
I don't know. 2 to 3 feet, probably.
So go like this. This tall.
With wings, maybe. Yeah. Yep, she's a fairy.
That's better than
2.5 feet. I just found it.
Ooh.
So a third of my body.
Are you missing a child? In that
Can
case, they're
someone
probably already
sharpen your
they're probably already
What
already
do you
dead
say?
in the tundra.
Henry lets out a low growl.
When he says that, like, have you never seen a fairy before?
No, I can't say. I don't even know what a fairy is.
But of course they know demon.
I know, right? Wait, then I point to what Jesse is. Like, do you know what that is?
That's a fucking weird ass rabbit that's as tall as a man.
I'd say in real life, most cultures had their own versions of demons before they knew what other races were. So,
Then I point to Dempsey. He's like, do you know what Dempsey is?
bearded dragon.
Fuck,
In a trench coat.
I'm trying to think of a monster that might apply to Dempsey in my brain.
Chupa, El
Moto dragon.
Chupacabra. El Chupanibre.
El Chupatigre.
I mean,
A red iguana.
he just seems like also another freaky giant animal walking on two legs. I mean,
I am a human.
Just turn me into a
Guys,
new.
say you've been hexed by a witch. That's also understandable.
Then I go, huh?
Been there,
Demon.
done that. I've been a frog
Demon.
twice.
The demon did this to me.
Okay.
I go, okay.
And for your inquiry about the Haradrim, I can't say I've heard of anything like that, but down here in the village, we don't really know anything. We just try to fucking survive the winter because the keep above us are assholes and don't share in the wealth and the food. We gotta hunt our own shit, so it's a little inconvenient. But if you head up there, you might have better luck. And
This guy really likes cuss words. I'm gonna mark that down to seem more relatable. They like cuss words here a lot.
And he motions back behind their village. There are a set of stone steps that wind back and forth up the mountain, up to the mountain city.
Okay.
Oh, I guess he does tell you what the city's called too. You can find it. Seth named is really good.
Like a village elder or something that seems chill enough to talk to me for 5 seconds.
Yeah, we could go get him for you.
I mean, maybe you guys can help me too. I was just curious. We just came out of a cave and it had a big kind of crystal thing in the pool. I was like,
Oh, you mean the
wondering what
cave
that
of
was
death
all
across the lake where no life at all lives?
about. Well, I mean, there was a big glowing rock that was growing plants, but yeah, sure.
Oh, no, that wasn't there just a couple months ago before this winter hit.
Sure. Okay. Well, you might want to get that looked at, I guess. Might be a nice resource for your village. Nice food source or something. I don't know.
Thank you. Actually, yeah.
Powerful magic.
We'll write that down and take it to the village elder.
Yeah.
See if we can set up shit for that. Actually, thank you a lot. Really appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Actually, I mean, like, if you're
I guess
taking
rabbits are
suggestions,
pretty.
I
You
was
know, I
like-
think I'm gonna save off rabbits for the rest of my life now.
Well, I mean, yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to do that on my, like, I don't know.
No,
like-
you've probably just saved this village in the middle of winter, so.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I mean, like, maybe definitely have like a hunter team or something. Check it out. It's like kind of like hidden. You don't want to like draw a lot of attention to it. Probably.
Oh, true.
Definitely remind them that it's
I
poisonous plants a lot in there.
can't wait for this guard to go.
Did he say that? There's
What?
definitely not.
There was definitely poisonous plants in there.
Are you guys still wanting
Were there?
to see the village elder, or yeah? I said, as in poisonous toxin plant style. A lot of like the brighter color stuff, to be
Oh, I gotcha.
bad.
For sure. Okay.
So you just murdered an entire village in the
I mean, I
guise of
don't-
being helpful.
No, I told him to send hunters and gatherers. They obviously know poisonous
He's-
plants, but that's okay.
Honey, good news. Our winter's going to be very mild. A rabbit told me about a shiny rock in the Cave of Death that's going to save our village. Can't
Only
wait
to
to go
find them all
retrieve it.
poisoned.
Are you guys still
I mean, if
wanting
we-
to like see the village elder, or you guys want to? We can show you the way up to. God damn it! I can't remember the name. I can't remember the name of the fucking town. You want to show you the way up to Urgathil?
Urgathil?
Urgathil.
Is that where the Herodrim is?
The major cities. would-
Let's go.
It
Down
it
that
is
way.
it is the biggest city in the tundra around here, at least in a very long way. So, whatever you're looking for will probably be there, and if not, there will be people there that will know probably where to find it.
Brother, I'm in like Flynn.
Who's Flynn?
You know what? Don't worry about it.
Okay. Do you guys want us to show you the stairs, or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. Guard with Maul takes you guys back behind the village, up the stairs, and you guys all make your way to town. And when you guys get up here, you have some sick parkour off that roof, by the way. Landed on your feet and everything.
Hell yeah.
So when you guys get up here, once again, you are met with the craziest looks and a couple shrieks as Guard with Maul explains to Urgathil's guards, like, he's chill. He's not like, rip your fucking throat out demon. He seems to be sensible and of some intelligence. So,
Just turns into lizard people.
So yeah, welcome to basic ass Urgathil. I don't have some city layout for you guys. This town does have just about everything you need. It has an armor smith, blacksmith, weaponsmith,
I mean,
Fletcher.
Breadsmith,
No
Warm-
bread smiths, just baker.
Warm clothing.
Aerosmith.
Silversmith.
It does have every fashion of
Who's
smith.
that?
What a fucking gonk name.
Medicine Smith. Gonk
Uh,
name. Okay. All right, Choom. That was a mad preem reference you just dropped there.
Thanks, Chum.
God.
Choom is.
You know, Chum means
top
friend,
tier-
right?
Choom
Yes,
is
I
top
do
slang.
know Choom means friend.
Okay.
I know Hana means family.
God damn it.
Hana means no one gets left behind.
Hmm.
So yeah, it's like a giant stone keep, stone walls, actual glass windows. So
Actual glass.
yeah,
Nice.
so it is a little bit wealthier of a town. Slated roofs. And like I said, if you guys could wander around, find just about anything you need: an inn, clothes stores, food.
Can I just
equipment.
buy winter clothing for a negligible amount of gold?
Yeah,
or silver?
basically, if you guys want to buy anything, it's just when you just look it up and whatever it costs, just round it up to the nearest gold piece.
So we look it up like the handbook.
Cold weather clothes.
In the Peheba.
EHB.
It's in the game.
Wow, is that what Pahaba means?
PHB. It's in the rule book.
Yeah, so
You could say it's a handbook. Alright. Well, do still post the inventory so we can also sell shit.
Can we sell our slave?
you
Certainly
you could
try.
probably find some dirty alley back alley where some dastardly deeds take place, and you can certainly try to find out.
Let's see if we can get some gold for it, and then like he can just escape, and we can keep reselling them for infinite gold.
I also can get access to that double value spell.
Oh, speaking of
I don't know if
infinite,
slaves can just double their own value. I don't
speaking
know
of
if it
infinite
works.
gold, Henry, you are bound to your sword, meaning you can magically summon it to your hand at any time. I was in an evil campaign once where I did that. I had a gilded, jeweled greatsword that I just kept selling every town we went to, and when we left to go on adventures, I just resummoned it to my hand.
There's one major problem with that. Henry can't speak.
I'm just saying. There you go.
Yeah.
Press the
Just
invitation
a
to do stuff
FYI,
like that.
you are like soul bound to your sword.
Caleb, I can't look through any books.
So
no,
Caleb,
if you just go to- if you
the
just go to-
item,
Manage inventory. You can type in item. Clothes.
clothing, cold weather is locked behind the Icewind Dale expansion, which is $30.
I rip out some of my fur and fashion clothes for Dempsey.
Thanks, dude. That's perfect.
So for 5 gold, you guys can get some winter clothes each.
What if I
Like
just
5
get some
each.
free fur from a bunny boy?
I just want to go buy like a big, like a fur cloak.
5 gold it is.
Like a rabbit fur cloak.
Go get a
Yeah.
haircut and donate to Locks of Dempsey.
There we
Thicker-
go.
a thicker cloak than what I'm wearing now, and it's got like the fuzzy edges like a fur coat does.
Oh, so you like a good Stark cloak.
Yeah, sure.
What does that mean?
Game of Thrones start.
Game of Thrones Stark.
Yeah.
Because they have like the fur lining and stuff.
I was
exactly
wondering if that's what you
Yeah,
meant.
that's where I was going for.
Yeah, it took
Yeah,
me a
I
minute to decipher
that was
too.
not what I thought you meant, so I'm glad somebody asked.
Where is
Uh,
gold in our
Clarified.
inventory?
So if you go to inventory, it's in the top right corner. You personally probably don't have a lot of gold, but you guys have gold and jewels and stuff in the group inventory that's in
Well,
Discord.
we can just sell our slave for at least 10 gold, and that's 2 fur coats right there.
We have 430 in the group inventory.
I would just rather sell you. I don't know why. I think
I
this is the only time we're gonna be able to.
I think
I
we
feel
should
like-
sell a lot of our useless items like the ceremonial dagger, necklace moonstone, earrings with moonstones, onyx gems.
Our slave,
Yeah.
also useless. Doesn't even do any chores. Not one.
Yeah. Henry's done the infinite gold glitch a couple times.
Hell yeah, Henry.
Hey guys,
He's
I'm,
like Bender from Futurama. He's got like a chest cavity where he like puts his stuff.
I'm 6
You're-
feet from the edge, and I'm thinking.
That's where he keeps it.
You want to jump off?
Yeah, I'm
Maybe
about
6
to
feet.
break.
Check this out, shit. Ooh, landed it.
Maybe 6 feet ain't so far down.
So yeah, I mean, feel free to like have like a quick shopping spree if you guys want to sell your jewels and stuff.
Quick shopping montage.
We can get you prices and stuff.
Could we just sell the shared inventory and split up the money?
I'm cool with that.
So, give me a second.
All right. Now,
I'll be back in a moment.
No, you.
We do have several things though that don't have monetary values yet.
yeah, I'm looking them up.
The 2 sapphires, several weapons, if nobody's using these spears, long swords, and longbows. And we do have silver rings and a silver amulet. We have 650 already monetized though. Split that how many ways? How many people are here?
How much?
Almost 80 per person.
I don't know. I mean, all of us are on big, giant calculators, but I don't even remember what you said.
There's 6 of us. How much do we have?
81.25. Whatever that means.
Okay, and then so we'll say the
It's 2
silver
so
rings.
82.
We'll just
Bump it up to 100 each.
we'll make those equal.
Who died?
Oops. I'm fucking around.
Okay, so selling. How many are you in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 8 of you total. So if you sell, if we're looking at the list, if you sell spear, scimitar, ceremonial dagger, ring, amulet, 4 jade dragon figures, 5 gems, 3 long swords, 3 long bows, signet ring, fancy split mail, 2 silver earrings with moonstone, 1 silver necklace with moonstone, 2 onyx gems, 2 spears, 6 javelins, 1 long sword, 1 great sword, 2 sapphires. If you sell all of that, I'd be willing to give you guys just 800 gold. Y'all each get 100 gold each. Plus the 430 GP, however that you guys want to split that. Or you can keep the 430 GP, like just in case you guys want to get something yourself, and like, hey, I need to borrow from the group fund.
Look, I just want money to buy this cloak, and I don't care.
Well, aren't we splitting up into 2 groups soon?
No.
Oh.
Enough people keep missing every week that you guys are a small enough group as it is.
I'm fine with giving everyone 100.
I have returned.
Welcome back. We're all getting 100 gold if we sell all of our inventory, but it sounds like we're taking a vote on it now.
I don't know. I don't want to sell Seth. I'd miss him.
Okay,
Where
here,
the
I'm gonna
Fuck is Seth at?
post the
Here.
new.
No, your guy.
I'm gonna post the new inventory.
Just dead.
I missed a lot, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll never use the bathroom again.
That'll show you
That'll show me what?
that I'm dead.
You just showed me that you were dead.
That's why I will show you.
Okay, so if you guys agree, that's gonna be your new group inventory, and you guys each get 100 gold.
Good for me.
You still have all the magical items left. You just have sold all of the weapons and jewels. And
You said you posted it?
yeah, I just put it in Discord. So you have all the magical items and stuff left. You guys throw the keys in the trash because you don't need keys to a dungeon you're never gonna see again.
I didn't sell them my cool apple the tree gave me.
We sold the arrow?
I don't see the apple anywhere.
It's in your inventory.
You have your fucking single +1 arrow back.
Oh, I did. I
Plus
didn't
one
know.
arrow
Because I
of
was
returning.
I was
That'd be cool.
comparing everything I took out with everything you had. And that was the only thing that was different.
There's your +1 arrow back.
Sick. Never know when we'll need it.
So yeah, now if you guys are going for magical items, you guys will tell me what you want, and then I'll look at it, and then I can say yes or no if this place would have it. You know, you can't just be going out buying legendary class magical items.
Oh, but how about artifacts though? I think artifacts here, right?
Depends what you're looking for.
I just want to buy a plot of land in this realm and retire forever in this new universe.
Adventuring quest complete. Alright. How much does half plate cost? Is it like 400 probably?
Inventory, manage inventory. Half plate costs 750 GP.
Oh, I'm almost there. I'm only off by 600.
That's expensive. Jesus Christ.
Right? We're going to start needing our artificer to just start making better armor.
That would include finding her.
Yeah.
Henry's gonna wander off and look for a jeweler.
I'm sure I'll.
I need a crystal or gem worth at least 100 gold.
Now that you're up here in the mountain city, Henry is. Henry can feel Ciara's pull coming from the west. But if you look to your west, the mountains only get taller. Yeah.
Hey, if we feel like he feels Ciara pulls to the west.
So that same place that you guys sold all your gems at, would be the place to base. Whatever you wish. What are you trying to cast? Here, you know what? I'm gonna change Henry's language. He doesn't know Sylvan. He knows AS.
How much is a light crossbow and dagger worth?
A regular old dagger is worth 2 gold pieces. A +1 dagger is worth. Cost is question mark. Light
Right,
crossbow.
so infinite. That's what I hear.
A light crossbow costs 25 gold pieces.
You guys are so good at that.
Jesse, you here?
Yeah.
Look in the Chiquita chat real quick.
No, I already did.
We will say every time you want to add a plus to an item, it's plus 150 gold.
Okay.
I was gonna say 10 times. That gets kind of expensive, especially like when you're thinking of half plate. Your +1 half plate now becomes 7,000.
Yeah. I can sell a dagger and a light crossbow. Is that like 5 gold? Probably. Not close.
Anybody else trying to like do anything special, like wheeling and dealing, haggling and stuff?
I'm not. No,
I'm gonna
sir.
need somebody else to sell this stuff for me. That's why
I'm
really
actually
trying to
I'm gonna walk around. Is there like an orphanage or
These
something
people are
in the
racist.
town?
Yeah, I'll go kill some orphans with the rabbit.
Only logical reason to look for one.
Young blood.
Actually, yeah. So,
Mm-hmm.
Alright, but now I'm with Cody. Where am I? Oh, I'm way over in the middle of the frozen lake.
why is she typing? The orphanage, we'll say, is this building like right here. It's like overhanging the cliff.
My bad.
Not great living conditions.
Great view though.
A fantastic view. Just, it's white.
I'm going to stick with the paladin.
I ain't doing anything.
I know,
Okay.
but if I'm caught on my own, I don't know. I don't want to get jumped.
Right.
Is there a reason you want to know about the orphanage, Jesse?
Yeah, I was actually going to find like the headmaster and give them 75 gold.
They ask. You know what? Never mind. They don't ask. They take whatever they can get. Well, no, I was gonna like the old your guys' gold is different. Does it weigh the same amount as our gold does?
Oh, that would have been fun.
Yeah, but in the setting that you're doing, they just take whatever gold they can get.
Okay. They can melt it down and turn it into a toy.
They
Barbarian
they thank you, and like when the kids see you, like their eyes just light up, like, oh my god, Fluffy!
The Easter Bunny is.
Oh, I hate that. a
I think
runaway.
we just missed an opportunity to find out the exchange rate is like one of our gold is worth 5,000 of their gold.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
you just fucked that. Yeah, good job, Jesse. Good job, Kix.
I accidentally made their currency redundant.
Yeah, that's why they didn't ask any questions. They just took it.
Yeah. Give us
Like,
that shit.
so if you look at the gold coins, your guys' gold coins are at least 3/4 of an inch, and this place's gold coins are only 1/4 of an inch. Like
Oh,
thick.
no.
No, I'm just kidding. It's not. It's not like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, but they do thank you, and all of the kids want to touch you. They want to see how soft your fur is.
No.
Let's
You
play
just got a
Fuzzy Bunny.
haircut.
Let's play pin. The
But they
tail
do
on the bunny.
look at your hands uncomfortably, your weird human-like fingers. Because I still can't get over that on your character model. The fucking hands
Point
just
for
freak
your
me out.
blows.
Yeah, how many of these orphans can we kill, you think?
Probably
Henry
more than 10.
walks up to a stand and finds a coral gemstone. And so he walks over to the merchant and hands him his sword and 30 gold pieces.
Okay.
And just kind of holds out the stone and gestures towards what he's offered to the merchant.
The merchant looks down at you and is like, "Your gold is good, but what purpose does a jewel store have for a sword?" Yes?
He makes very sad puppy dog eyes and puts his sword away and offers him 30 more pieces of gold.
Are you buying something that's worth 60 pieces of gold?
Worth 100.
Oh, okay.
But I am dumb owl bear, don't know better.
Little bird.
Big bird.
This is not the price of item. As you see, it says 100 gold pieces. You have given me 60.
Arr. He hands over a couple more pieces of gold.
Bird. Do you know how to count? Do you know somebody who does know how to count? Because as honest merchant, I do not want to handle your gold, because then you might get mad at me, accuse me of stealing, and I don't want to do with that. Insurance already charges me enough anyways. Do you have somebody who can count gold for you?
If Sesame Street has taught me anything, it's common knowledge that vampires are fucking great at counting. They are so good at it.
You know what? The only show that Henry has
Actually-
seen is Sesame Street, and he goes out and looks for a vampire. That's the only show he's ever seen.
Fun
I lo-
fact, do you guys know that that's actually based off of an ancient vampiric myth, where a way to stop a vampire from getting you was to knock over a bowl of rice because they had the compulsion to count.
And we count all the grains of rice.
Yeah, so that's how you could get away from vampires, because they have a compulsion to count. That's like an old school, that's like deep vampire mythos.
Sesame
That's like a-
Street was about it, dude.
So
Jesus
what-
Yeah,
Christ.
dude, for real.
What
Jesse
part
doesn't know
of
Brother
Bunny?
vampires
does.
is not myth?
The bunny human has a strange scent that Henry recognizes, so he's gonna try and find the strange bunny and bring him back.
Jesse, your asshole stinks, bro. I think you need to fucking
Yo,
wash
what?
yourself.
Do I need to roll to find him, or do I just find him?
I mean, you went off before you knew he was going, so I guess yeah, you could roll a investigation check. Which, looking at Henry's investigation, is not great.
That's a 10. I get very lost.
Yeah, you are unsuccessful in finding your bunny friend.
When shopping around, did I find any like bounty boards or anything?
Not in the shopping district, no.
Henry realizes he's all alone and can't find his people, so he just starts howling to try and find someone.
Sure. Everybody can roll a perception check for me, or tell me their passive perception.
I do not hear it. 10.
14
Either way.
passive. I don't want to roll for that.
11 or yeah.
I just don't hear it.
12. She's staying lost.
Look, both my characters got lost tonight. Guess it just wasn't meant to be.
She's gonna be like Mr. Bean and ends up right where she needs to go without being noticing.
All right. Well, Jesse's passive perception is 15.
Ooh.
Kix, you hear in the distance just a metallic screeching noise. Like nails on a chalkboard.
Oh, where is that coming from? Do you guys hear that? It's awful.
Nope.
We get it. You have big ears.
Oh, that's racist.
Okay, rude. We'll address that later. But seriously, it sounds like somebody's like dragging nails across a chalkboard or something. It's awful.
And as a changeling, you could have even bigger ears than he does.
So yeah, if you guys follow the sound, you do find an owlbear just crying outside of a jewel store, a gem store.
Oh.
Which you do recognize as Henry, because there's only one owlbear clad in like half plate armor, wielding a moonlit greatsword.
Man,
Oh, Henry, I didn't realize you were capable of emotion. I'm sorry.
Henry puts in that.
There's
much
just
work.
oil streaked down Henry's face.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I will say that the interdimensional travel was like an awakening moment for Henry. So when you guys do probably reunite with Ciara, it will probably never be the same.
Oh, okay. And Robin Williams will probably be around.
Yeah.
What year is it?
Well, there you go.
That was
You
an
get it-
Awakenings joke. I don't get enough credit. Okay.
No,
Thank
no,
you.
sorry. All right, Henry, you've found your party.
Grab the strange smelling rabbit human and tug it towards the entrance.
He reluctantly hugs back. Gentle
I think she said. I think she said like
giant.
tug.
Oh,
Hug with a
oh.
T.
Yeah, tug with a T. Oh shit! I thought it was gentle.
No, I
Yeah,
also
just
thought she said
tug.
hug.
Oh, I heard tug.
No, he's trying to get you to go into the store, so he's like tugging you along
okay,
like a
okay, all
toddler.
right, okay. So I come in. I go into the store.
I kind of grunt at the shopkeeper.
Hail and well met, friends.
Are you this bird's companion that can count gold pieces?
I am capable of just that. Yes.
This bird has been trying to buy this 100 gold piece gem for 62 gold pieces.
Oh
I-
no. Well,
they can- they
here
do
I'll
not-
cover the rest. Don't you worry. Don't you?
Henry opens his chest, and you just see a pile of gold, like plenty to buy it. He just doesn't understand.
Oh, okay. Well, I count out the 100 gold pieces from Henry's chest and give it to the.
Yeah, like he opens up
give it to
his chest like Bender style. He was like Ciara's like personal stash.
Pix
But
is
it's-
making little comments to himself as he's stacking the gold coins on the counter. Like, this is definitely different than what I'm used to.
Like Henry is spending Ciara's grant money without her knowing.
Oh,
But he
well, I don't know that either. So I'm.
That's
just
what I'm
happy
saying,
to
like,
help this owlbear
that's where-
spend his shiny gold pieces that society thinks is cool.
he kind of just chirps happily, just like chirp. Like he's very content with himself suddenly.
All right. Ren, do you have any
Why are you
shopping?
even flying with this anyway?
It is
no,
a
I'm-
coral gemstone.
Just happy with the winter gear.
Okay. Onyx, are you just buying winter gear as well?
Yeah.
Sin, did you get your shopping done?
Yeah, I'm not buying anything.
Kicks, are you just giving your money away? Anything special?
Yeah, basically at this point, handing
Okay.
it out to beggars and shit. I have 100 gold pieces. Just, I mean, you don't have to use all of it, but tell me how much I used with charity.
Oh yeah, you're down to a single gold piece. Fuck you.
I'm down to a single. Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Do whatever you want with it. I don't
Oh.
care.
I give all the homeless people 1 gold piece. What's that look like?
It looks like you've broken the economy, and
Oh, good.
That's
what I wanted.
You're still down to 1 gold piece.
you could like Oblivion style this, give the beggars money and see if they have any information.
Do what? I'm sorry.
I said you could like Oblivion style this and give them money and see if they have any information. Because like in Oblivion, like they were part of the Thieves Guild, like that was the thing.
Well, sure.
I mean, I'm not saying that applies here. I'm just giving you inspiration.
I get you. Yeah, so I'll just start chatting up the homeless peeps and asking them about why everybody's so horny for killing devil-looking people. It's weird. I haven't been to a sundown county in decades.
They all give you just about they all give you the same story that demons plague this land, and everybody knows the telltale sign of a demon is horns and forked tail, wings, whatever. Just unnatural.
Oh, okay.
Your basic storybook demonic looking things.
Mm-hmm. Some real early era Looney Tunes stuff, huh?
Yeah, some real racist things that I don't want to get into. Basically, if but yeah, they all give you
a
like
lot of typecasting.
yeah, but like that plagues this world. Like they just escape the burning hells and rain death upon us because they can and they think it's fun.
Wow.
Can be sometimes. You should try it.
So yeah, the people of this world, it's not just this area. The people of this world just have, a natural hatred for anything demonic in nature.
I gotcha.
Trendsetters.
Henry starts waving his hands and keeps making the same 2 motions and seems to be saying something and repeating it over and over.
Can I make an
try
insight
to
check?
decipher it. Yeah.
Who's got a good insight?
Not me.
All
I
right.
have advantage and a plus like 6.
Definitely not that guy.
10.
One second.
Guess I can roll insight.
Oh
Okay.
crap! When you
I
zoom
redid
out a
I
lot.
redid my OBS settings, and I need to redo the filters and stuff on my microphone because it didn't used to pick up the train.
I like
just
it.
now.
I like the sound of the train.
Yeah,
It's immersive.
Gator.
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Those of you that are wanting to try interpret Henry, he is speaking a language
Oh, okay.
that we will make that it's not like it is like a form of ASL. That's how Henry and CR communicated. So you can do an intelligence check to see if any of you guys like some passing ASL or like, oh shit, that's right. If you like make this weird symbol, it's like this letter, you know.
Uh-huh. Sure.
You do intelligence checks.
18 intelligence.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. And you got a 22 fucking insight. Yeah. So, deep. This is a deep pull, Dempsey, but you get the gist that Henry is saying that he needs to go to the west. That's it.
That's it?
Yep. That's all he's really communicating is well, I know you get like Master West yeah, Master West go, Henry go. You know, little just scraps, but that's the gist of it.
I will process this and then share with the party that I think Henry needs to go west before their master. And then kind of look at Henry to reaffirm that.
Henry nods his head.
Fuck yeah, I'm so goddamn smart. So fucking smart.
Dempsey Deepcake solved the case of Henry's fits.
Hell yeah.
So yeah. Any other questions you are asking the beggars besides why they hate demons?
Would they like to buy a demon?
Where to find the harem?
Haradrim.
The Haradrim.
It's not that hard of a word.
Horadorm.
The Herondrim.
The horror dorm.
The
Hodor.
Horadrim. I'm trying to find the hairdressers.
Your prayer.
You kids and your
No, I
fancy
asked him where to
Cookie
find a
Man.
hairdrim.
We're trying to find a harem.
Hicks is now in full like I'm late mode. Like he's probably a little panicked trying to get this brazier back to the monastery.
The beggars don't know what that is, but they tell you every adventurer that passes this town passes through the Boar's Cock Tavern.
Oh. Okay. I go through
you know what?
three
I-
homeless
no,
people before
we're-
I actually believe the name of that tavern.
Yeah, it's because I'm changing it. I'm changing it. Tundra.
Where's urethra?
No. We'll call it the Stag's Horn.
The boar's hog.
The dough horn.
No, it is called the Stag's Horn.
Okay.
Still a dick reference, but not as bad. You'll know it by its sign of a set of deer antlers.
I love it.
Really?
Stag and deer are very.
My aesthetic. I'm into it.
And they tell you it is on the northeast side of town, near the shopping district. Like it's very prime location for them. That's why they're so popular.
Okay. I invite all the helpful homeless people there for drinks.
Oh, we're not allowed. That's
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Well.
That's a story that we're not going to get into.
Oh, okay. You know what? I just realized that could be the exact reason why you're homeless, and I don't want to indulge in your healing or damage your healing process. That's my bad. I'm so sorry. Wow.
It's okay. It's okay.
I really
mean, you're
could've
just
indulged
a
your sarcasm
weird
there.
like 6 foot tall rabbit person. So I mean, we get it.
Hey, you're telling me I just jumped from one dimension to another like 15 minutes ago, so it's been a weird day.
You guys want to buy any slaves?
Jesus Christ. So yeah. The Stag's Horn is the place to be if you're an adventurer. It is the place to stay. Which it is getting a little dark out. So finding some beds isn't probably, the worst idea.
I asked the homeless people where they sleep.
They show you their nice comfy cot like under the stairs over here, and then like they just piss off the side of the mountain.
Dude, fuck yes.
Do they have a spare cot?
No.
Oh. Okay.
That would
That's
cost
okay.
money.
We have our own bedrooms, Jesse.
I asked him if there's an inn or if there were just rooms.
I literally just told you one.
Okay, well we
Maybe
can-
the Stag's Horn.
Yeah.
There's also the buffalo balls down in the poor section.
Oh.
And there's the cloaca over on the docks.
And the newt snards.
Yeah.
Stag's horns.
I'm just
the
kidding. There's
boar's
no docks.
hog,
We're in a fucking mountain.
There's
Buffalo's
top.
bill.
Alrighty. There is a mine probably though.
Mines of Mordia.
The duck's corkscrew.
Gross.
Oh man.
All right. So
Indeed.
you guys make your way. Jesse, stop
God,
playing with his
walk
shit.
fast. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I like that. Like even your mouse looked angry when you yanked that out of my hands.
You guys make your way up to the Stag's Horn, which that would be this place. It is like 2 stories tall. There is an entrance down here, as well as up here where you guys are at. Up here is like the business section, and down there is like the mess hall and dining area. And you don't see it, but inside of the mountain are the rooms. That way they stay a nice temperature. They're in the earth without having to like light too many fires and stuff. And it's a hubbub. You guys hear music and singing and merriment and foods.
Did that actually get you, Ryan?
That made me weak.
Okay.
Not gag level though.
All
Yeah,
right.
you'd have to hear like a solid like booger hitting the tissue for that to happen.
Oh yeah. Just
It's
thinking
just
about it.
my favorite thing about you having a sensitivity to that stuff is that like anytime anybody remotely does anything, you remind me that you have that by making a noise.
Like I had to blow my nose before I got on here, and I had to go through a gagging session just to blow my nose.
Oh man, that's gotta be so rough.
So yeah, welcome to the Stag's Horn.
Will I have to enable my safe search if I Google gag session, Ryan? To figure out what the fuck you're talking about?
he gets like nauseous and vomity whenever you like make gagging or vomit noises, or like it's blowing your nose specifically is another trigger, right?
No, it's just snot.
Oh, it's
Not
just
pretty
snot.
gross.
Okay. I couldn't. I thought it was also you who, if you made gagging or throw up noises too much, you would actually throw up.
Nope.
Okay, that's somebody else then. But okay, you've got the
Like
snot thing.
I could have my I could be elbow deep in guts and stuff, and that won't be an issue. But as soon as somebody blows their nose in front of me,
I threw up a T-bone steak at a Denny's one night.
Oh,
Yeah,
Weird. I don't know how it happened.
yeah.
was it the bone and everything? So that might explain a lot.
The T-bone steak did have bones in it, but I'm not sure if that's why.
No, I meant like, did you throw up the bone? Okay, all right. I think we're getting off track.
So yeah, welcome to the Stag's Horn. Like I said, rustling and bustling, music, merriment downstairs. Up here though is the office to procure rooms and other services.
Oh, I want to go downstairs though.
You're more than welcome to go downstairs.
I go downstairs.
It's just they told you that if you wanted to like, you know, get a room in something, you had to come upstairs.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So I mean, I have brought you to the location, but why is there a dice here?
Oh, we're in a cuddle puddle.
Where'd that come from?
Yeah. How many of us can fit in a room? Trying to be frugal here.
It depends on the room. They do have many different sized rooms.
Am I allowed inside?
Yeah.
Am I allowed inside?
I don't know if they have any outlets though.
Like
Oh, and are we gonna need an AC adapter?
mechanical devices and constructs aren't an unknown thing to this place. So like, it's not like they're like, oh my god, what are you?
Oh.
They're just like,
Okay.
what are you? I haven't seen one of you in a while, or I haven't seen one
So
of
the
you
front
before.
desk should have chargers.
Yeah. Like every room comes with a Tesla port.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Henry's not a Tesla. Are you kidding me?
Do you use USB-C or Lightning?
Neither. He's a fucking Chad. He uses Thunderbolt like a real person.
Whoa. Okay. All right. Sorry.
so when we're all cuddling in our room, I'm gonna wait till everybody's almost asleep, and I'm gonna say, "Oh my god."
Oh
And I'm gonna laugh so hard because I feel so alive.
So yeah, if you're going downstairs, you go inside. I wouldn't
Nice.
say what.
I need to get my room first.
Yeah. So you head inside, and a very lovely lass stands behind the counter, just going over books and stuff. Notices you come in and gives you just like a look, like oh, like just never seen a giant 6 foot tall walking rabbit before.
We're having a lot of stew
Wow.
tonight.
And let's
I've
give
never
this,
seen an entire community target a friend of mine for the way they look, so
let's
let's not be so quick to
baby.
judge.
Ain't
Let's,
nothing
uh,
but mammals.
let's give this a whirl.
No, never.
It's really gonna be distracting for this next part. Did you have something you wanted to say? What did you want to say? Okay, so you walk in. She gives you a queer look, and she's like,
Yeah, hi, how can I help you?
Whoa. Sorry. I didn't expect your voice to sound like that.
Sound like what?
Oh no, nothing. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. I need a room
If either two of us are the weird ones here, it's definitely not me.
Okay, alright, yeah. I come from a dimension that's filled with people that look like me, but... Yeah, okay, yeah, anyway.
Okay,
Can I get a
anyway, yeah,
room,
what
or
can I
are
do
you
for
gonna,
you?
Are you gonna talk about how weird I look some more?
I mean, it's not weird. I mean, you're a rabbit, but like, I've just never seen, you know, tall, walking on two legs rabbit before.
That's true.
Yeah, and
We,
why are his palms
we grew
so
up in
pale?
other timelines.
You have some weird
Gonna roll
human-looking hands for being a rabbit.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll a deception check, and I'm gonna say, in the future, we take over. Well, that's a 7 altogether.
I mean, if anything's gonna take over, it's gonna be, you know, the hordes of the demons that, you know, plague us on a yearly basis. I doubt it's you rabbits.
Send in the demon.
I chuckle and I say, I'm on the job, but we're taking care of it. An angel brought me here. Thank you.
That's wonderful. Is there anything else I can help you with?
You haven't helped me at all. I need a room.
Yeah, we have plenty of rooms. What are you looking for? How many beds?
Well, I don't know where the rest of my party is. I think I've just kind of wandered in here on my own.
One room.
I
with
don't know,
6
but
beds.
there are like 7 of us.
Okay. We could probably fit you guys into 3 different rooms. We have one large room that can accompany 3 of you, and then two smaller rooms that can accompany 2 of you each.
Oh, okay. How much a night for those 3?
The big one is probably going to be oh my god, sorry.
About? Are you
Yeah.
new?
Sorry, yeah. Just got my tits today.
Okay, it's okay. Hey, just relax. It's okay.
You're
I'm
really
here with
freaking me
you.
out
We're just
now.
working
I took
through
some
it.
mushrooms before my shift, and like I'm really
Whoa!
fucking getting triggered.
Wow, that's really irresponsible of you, but that's okay. Hey, we're gonna. I gently hold your hand and I say,
I need my
hey, we're gonna
manager
work
right
through
now.
this
I can't
together."
fucking deal with
Oh
this.
my god! It's all falling apart. I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to. I don't even know how much it's gonna cost.
Ugh, fuck. Okay.
Are you chilled out now? Are you here? Are you in this moment now?
Yeah,
Are you done?
I stroke the front. I stroke the fruit while I'm good.
No, baby. I know a spiral out when I see one. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So the big room's gonna cost 10 a night. The small room's gonna cost 5.
5. Wow. Okay, so 2 small ones and a big one.
Looks like you got it, buddy.
Wow. All right. 20. Cool. I'm gonna cover this first night for me and my friends.
Okay. That'll be 20 gold.
And I'm gonna give you a $5 tip so you can get better shrooms next time.
Okay, she thanks you, and she hands you guys your keys to the rooms.
Thank you.
Dude, Caleb, you just missed it. There's another person here.
Whoa! No way. Did it sound? Was it good?
That was very good.
Did I sound like a girl?
I don't know about. I don't know. I'm not one to judge the noise of femininity, but
Yes, you
you. Am I? Okay. Well, I think you could.
I don't know.
I think. It
I
was
just
passing.
I just like raised the pitch a little bit.
It was delightful.
Thank you.
It threw me out. I didn't expect you to do that. Like, because normally when we hang out or talk or anything, you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna
We
try
warn each
like
other.
this. Yeah, you like tell me about stuff you're gonna do. Like I saw this map. I saw like a couple of things.
Oh, that's fine. Speaking
did
of
not
voice
expect
changers, I had one. I had one for the angel, but I decided I wanted to use it for other stuff. So
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I gotcha. That's just that was my authentic, genuine surprise.
Did you have something, sweetie? No. Okay. Yeah. So you guys got 2 keys. They are labeled so you know what rooms to go in. She does tell you they are down under the mess hall. Don't worry, the stone's thick enough. You know, the noise and the vibrations of everybody, partying, the mess hall is not gonna you don't hear it down there. So but yeah, you do have labeled keys for your rooms.
Okay. Labeled keys.
With the purchase, she does inform you with the purchase of a night comes discounted food.
Ooh.
So, because this place, the downside, it is big enough, it does kind of function as a little restaurant. So, people do come here just to eat rather than stay the night as well. So,
When she gives me that information, I ask her if she needs any help washing dishes or cleaning anything. I know that can get kind of intense. So if she needs any help,
I
later,
don't actually attend to any of those tasks, but you can ask the girls downstairs.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. Well, okay. All right. Yeah. I do that.
okay. All right, cool. You guys, you have room keys now, and have given. She did hand you little paper coupons to hand in for those discounts. There's people all the time trying to come in yeah, well, I stay in the night, give me my discounted food.
I hand those out to the party. I ask if they can substitute one of the coupons for whatever my mechanical companion will need.
She does hand you a cube.
A cube?
Yep.
A cube?
Yep.
Of what?
Yeah, just give your mechanical partner that cube. 3 twists counterclockwise, and then 1 twist clockwise will turn it on. And if they're arcane powered, electrically powered, hydraulically powered, whatever, that'll take care of them.
Okay, but what is it?
It's a...
I don't fucking know, dude. It's a box full of AA batteries. Fucking just go with it. I haven't gotten the
Power cube.
Okay, all right.
So many
Yeah.
bolts.
It's
Fine, all right. Ah, okay, yeah. So what's it look like? Does it glow?
Yeah, so imagine a Rubik's Cube, but it's not broken up into so many squares. And it is made of the squares are made of jade, and it does have a blue glow coming from the inside. And on the back, printed into one of the things is property of the Staghorn.
Nice.
When I say printed, I mean like chiseled into the stone, like a mark.
Etched.
Yeah, there we go. Etched. That's a good word.
Branded.
But yeah, it is just a charging device for anything that doesn't heal organically. So if one of you were playing a Warforged or something like that, this is how you could use to rest and gain hit points back, and be well rested and fed and whatnot. But that also is applicable to Henry.
free cast at the Minions.
Henry is not a Warforged. I did not give him the Warforged race. He's a custom lineage, but I gave him some of the same traits.
Well, I will go to my room.
Okay. Yeah, feel free to split amongst you who sleeps with who in what room.
I'm going to take one of the twos.
Henry follows the rabbit.
Yeah, just go whatever room's clean.
I call the floor.
Are any of you guys planning on, getting any food or chilling in the mess hall at all, or anything? Y'all just going straight to bed?
I'll grab some food.
You know what? I'll accompany him and chill in the mess hall, see what kind of crazy characters are in there.
Henry takes the cube to the mess hall, and it turns out that he recharges in a very odd way. He kind of like bats the cube around like a cat, and on contact it recharges him. So he's just chasing the cube around the mess hall.
So it's a giant mechanical owlbear, kind of like on all fours, batting around a cube, just all along the tavern floor.
Yes.
I love that.
For those of you getting food and stuff, it is only 2 gold pieces for dinner. Discounted price for a single serving. And yeah, not to continue the racist train, but as soon as Sin enters the mess hall, it just goes silent.
Quiet.
You can hear a pin drop.
The piano stops.
In fact, you do hear a couple of spoons drop.
Silent auction.
Oh my god! God damn it, Cody!
Oh my god!
All right, start off at 20 gold.
And a couple minutes go by. They see like the rest of you walk in with him, and obviously the guards aren't here murdering him or anything, so they apprehensively go back to their merrymaking. It's not quite as loud as it was, and it's not quite as like festive as it was, but it does go back to like a decent buzz of noise. But Sin is definitely getting lots of stink eye and side eyes. And the bouncers do like the bouncers do grip their like cudgels and saps a little bit harder, making closer. But nobody just outright like assaults him or says anything.
Good to know.
I walk up to him with a hearty laugh and say, "Welcome, friend," and give him a drink.
To Sin?
Yeah.
Okay.
I politely decline.
Wow. Okay. Well, no
I'll
wonder
hug
the
him.
room got quiet.
I'll hug Kix.
All right. I give the drink to Dempsey. I ask Dempsey if he has a favorite song from his homeland and ask the musician to play it.
I tell him what it is, and he knows it because it's definitely a real thing that I told him.
And it's definitely not from another dimension.
It's definitely not.
Yeah, they don't know the name of the song, but they say if you like hum a little bit or sing a little bit of it, maybe they might recognize it as a different
start
tune.
humming?
Yeah, do it.
Okay, so So they recognize the tune, but around here it's called "Where the Femboy Lies."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
So they do start playing it.
Finally, good music.
Oh,
So yeah, the rest of the night goes on pretty
The rest of
uneventful.
the bar into it. Are they having a good time?
Yeah, dude, everybody loves "Where the Femboy Lies." Like that is
Oh,
a
okay.
banger around here.
Everybody loves it.
Dude, I think we should all go to Chicago and go to the all femboy Hooters. My God, I would spend so much
Yes.
money on tips. I would be broke.
No.
Wait, there's
I'm
one in
good.
Chicago, you said?
Yes,
I'm totally. I'm fine. Not going. Nope.
I would spend all of my wife's money.
Okay,
Hey, sweetie,
I'll go.
She would learn a lot about me.
I know you don't have your headphones
Spend
on,
your
and
wife's
you didn't
money
hear
on
anything that
Femboy
was just
Hooters.
said.
Yeah.
But can I have a couple $100 and go to
I'm
Chicago
sure.
with the boys?
This sounds like a
If they had
folk
a
song.
nickel.
I spent all my wife's money.
They have
at
a Femboy Hooters up there. No.
They have to have that T-shirt, right? Like it can.
We're
be.
gonna make that. We're gonna make that T-shirt, just like Ronald Reagan was a pussy T-shirts.
Huh?
Fuck Ronald Reagan.
Smash.
Caleb, we're going to Femboy Hooters.
I can't wait. I'm so
Okay.
excited.
Gross.
Wear your
Gross.
kilt and your
Where?
All right. Henry has retired for the night. He has gotten his full battery, and definitely not Ariana leaving to go use the restroom and stuff.
No, okay.
So yeah,
Definitely.
rest of the night, pretty good merrymaking. Nothing crazy going on. Nobody just outright just beats the shit out of Sin for being a tiefling. So,
That's good.
but nobody like warms up to him and like sings like with him and tries to like make a jolly with him.
We'd have to add hate. We'd hate to have to add hate crimes to your campaign. lines.
Yeah, for sure.
His very own party members trying to make me green. He shit in his face.
Yeah, so yeah, the rest of the night goes uneventful. You guys make you have fun. You relax after, dungeon delving for like a day and then getting transported between dimensions.
Yeah, I'm happy to be resting. And definitely not staying up awake and anxious about what I'm gonna do about getting back to my monastery with these bracers that they wanted me to get.
So yep, morning has come. It is definitely way quieter here in the morning than it is at night. The only people here are the other patrons that spent the night that you guys saw, like go downstairs probably to their rooms or whatever. And yeah, they just have a basic breakfast lunch, a basic breakfast spread out, biscuits, bacon, cheese and eggs, maybe some slices of ham. Smells absolutely divine.
Oh.
It is complimentary breakfast,
Ooh.
so
All right.
and there are a few patrons in here. Some look to be adventurers. They're geared up. They're eating breakfast before they send off for the day or wherever they're going.
I asked a couple of them where they're going.
Good morning. Where are you going? Where were you on 9/11?
A couple of big hulking figures that aren't wearing a lot. Like, their armor is definitely the oil they put on their pecs. They tell you they are heading west to Mount Ariat to return home. They came over here to this town in aid of its defense on the most recent demon horde that came to attack the keep.
Whoa. You're telling me this town gets attacked a lot?
They wouldn't call it a lot, but more often than it should. As from here, from this town is going to be the shortest distance to the Mount Ariat.
Oh. Where the demons are coming from?
No, that was the site of the. Well, they shouldn't call it Mount Ariat anymore. It's now known as the Ariat's crater. It's where the World Stone exploded a few years back.
Okay.
But
World
you know, they're from the barbarian tribes that live up in that mountain, so it's where they call home. But that is basically due west from here. You do have to go over a mountain, but as the crow flies, it is the shortest distance to that area from here.
Well, I'm not a crow.
And that you would have to head south down the mountain ridge to where it gets a little bit easier to climb, and then you can go up and over, and then cross the water from there.
Okay. Long distance over the mount.
Are we leaving town?
Well,
Henry did say that Ciara is west from here.
so Ciara's west, but I mean, we also need
Let's
to
go moving.
keep in mind.
Goodbye,
Whoa.
building.
What just happened? Who fucked with something?
Somebody unlocked it.
Not me. But where are the we still need to find the people.
The Horadrim? You should probably take notes.
The Harley Davidsons.
Harambe's.
They say that name rings a bell, and ever since the World Stone explosion, the Haradrim are in and out of Ariat's crater quite often. So, if you are looking for them, that would probably honestly be the best place to look for them, because they're there all the time doing research on the crater and the World Stone explosion.
Convenient.
Okay, then. Well, yeah. Let's go rescue the druid, or find the druid.
Artificer.
Artificer.
Remember, he's not an owlbear. He is mechanical owlbear.
He is a mechanical owlbear.
See, if you hover your mouse over him, it even says, a totally normal
It says
mechanical
Henry.
owlbear.
Oh, there it goes. Okay. A totally normal mechanical owlbear.
By the way, just in case, Henry is.
You know
like,
what? No.
We
I take
laugh
that
at
back.
Henry. Henry is like we laugh at Henry was using the Moonlit Greatsword. I
love
want you to know he is actually using the Moonlit. He has a greatsword that gives off like a sea green glow.
Uh-huh. Caleb, do you work for From Software?
He wants to.
No, I mean, to be fair,
Sounds like
with it
I
being
love
Ariana's, Henry, it probably gives off like a blue glow. Yeah, a blue glow.
Okay, well,
That's way
the
different.
one in Elden Ring, but okay.
Joke's on you, I've never played it, so it doesn't count.
Fair enough.
You should play it.
So yeah,
Strike my argument from the record.
the adventurers, these guys say they'll more than happy to show you the hidden pass through the mountains to get you guys to the Ariat crater faster.
Oh.
It is I would say a rougher climb, just like weather wise, because we are going through the mountain, but you will save at least a week's worth of travel. and
Can
they'd be happy to be your guide.
Can I insight check to make sure they're not trying to lead us into a trap and take money?
Sure.
All right. I got a dirty 20.
Despite their tribal appearance, they do have like an honest look to their face. Like you could probably trust them.
Happy-go-lucky adventurous types.
Yeah, despite what they look like, you can probably trust them.
I mean, he did roll a dirty 20, so you would know.
I still don't like trusting them, but I won't say anything.
They do plan on heading out here in the next hour or two. Get a nice, good start on the day. Why, before the sun comes up. That way, when you're in the middle of the cold, the sun is at its peak and it's, bearable. So if you have any business to take care of, meet us back here in a couple hours.
I might just wait there because I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Henry's good to go.
Just because we did go through a night, how do you want to handle the hunger that I have, Caleb?
The hunger in your tummy that only fingers can satisfy.
Close. More sold.
So your like features and traits doesn't really say anything about a hunger. So we will just do this. We will just
It
do
says
this like
DM
a
discretion.
yeah. We'll just do this Oblivion style, where like you can go without feeding, but instead of like being stronger, you don't get stronger or weaker. You're just your nature becomes more noticeable, I guess is the only way I can say it.
Alright.
You get like
Well-
more hollow and sunken and more like just basically like you're drying up.
I did eat. I did use both my bites yesterday, so I would say I was full. Just was wondering.
Okay, no, yeah, no. If you took like a full meal yesterday, then you're good.
I don't even remember the second thing I bit.
It was your master. So yeah, anybody got any business to take care of?
No.
Okay.
I've only been here one day, and I have no business.
Do you guys think warlocks would be subs in like all their relationships?
I think
The other,
they could be.
the top being the
Patron.
dom being the patron. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like in
I
some
mean-
situations definitely, but some, I'm sure that the warlock is trying their best to,
I mean, have you ever pictured this
monkey pot.
patron? Please help me. I'll give you powers. You're big and strong. Please. That could be a patron.
That's not,
Fucking-
I mean, that's not.
It's fucking
traditionally how
fucking
you
gross, but it's not traditional at all. It's fucking dumb, but
Is
this
for
can be
me.
this can be anything you want it to be.
So you guys
Which knowledge?
tell the guys you're ready now. And they say, okay. So instead of being 2 hours, they take like 30 minutes to wrap up their shit. And yeah, you guys embark west.
Let's embark west.
So
Head west, young man.
We solved your puzzle.
We solved
you
your
guys,
west puzzle.
yep.
We solved your slavery and racism and xenophobism puzzle.
You guys leave Urgathel All your new winter
Better.
clothes and stuff, and an empty inventory.
The
Your,
orphans are
your
richer.
carrying capacity is nice and low. And yeah, you guys head west to the mountains. They're not like crazy, like big tall mountains. They are like, I don't know, mountains. Like the difference between like Appalachian and Smoky, like how crazy tall they are and whatever. But they are a trek. They are very, very hard ran. Can't think of a word. And you guys get about halfway up the mountain, and the adventurers tell you that just over this next ridge is going to be a path inside the mountain, which is the secret, not secret pass. I can't think of words tonight. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm not paying attention, or I'd help you out. Sorry.
Over the next ridge is the cave that leads under the mountains to the other side. The reason it's not very well traveled is because things live in the mountains, and some things can be very dangerous, which is why only adventurers like us take this pass if you know of it. So they do hope you know how to use the weapons that you all carry. Because
I don't carry weapons, just my fists, and I know how to use those.
and you guys make your way into the mountain pass. I don't have a map set up for this, and good because it's 11 o'clock, which means we can end here.
10:50. What are you trying to cut?
Yep, I'm trying to cut it short. Yep,
We started 15 minutes late.
you're right. So fuck you.
Hey, I was here an hour early.
You were.
Alright, how do I save my game? No, I've been oh god.
That's one fat stack.
So yeah, that's where we will end off today, right at the entrance of you guys going into the mountain pass to make your way west. Find Ciara and get information on the Herodrum, so they can tell you guys about these Worldstone shards that you guys have been tasked to collect. As also finding these shards are going to lead you to the bad guys from your guys' world that have.
Oh, fucking spoiler alert.
No, the angel told you about this. He told you that when the World Stone exploded,
I don't have any bad guys.
there are a lot
I
of evil
solved
gods.
My mystery.
Okay.
That is all that matters.
Yeah, and we'll end it here. That way I can actually get some writing and more prep work done. Mute myself in Discord real quick. Alright. So everybody watching the VOD and whatnot, this is going to be the last time I stream on Twitch. I'm going to change all of my things and whatnot here on Twitch to give you guys links to the YouTube. That's where you'll find all my content. Twitch is just become a hellscape, running downhill, drama everywhere, you know, all the things you hear about. And I don't use it to stream very much anymore. I've been using it just as a VOD service, and as a VOD service, it fucking sucks. So I'm going to go to the superior VOD service, which is YouTube. And if I stream, I'll stream over there. I'm starting from zero all over again, but it's whatever. So yeah, go follow the YouTube page. I'll have a link later tonight or tomorrow in the description down below. And for those of you YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. Or whatever. Zilceris and Johnny, you guys suck for not being here, though I understand both of your reasons. I hate you. And I will see everybody in 2 weeks. With uploading on YouTube, I'm half debating to just start recording these sessions and then just cutting them in half, middle of the session, do a sign off or whatever. That way I can do weekly uploads instead of bi-weekly streams. But when I get more used to YouTube's the way it works and whatnot, we'll see. So until then, bye-bye.